We at Encounter Jesus Online followers are committed to quality content research to give you the best when it comes to growth in the Christian sphere. We go through the net for you. Pitch your tent here. We desire your gains in the knowledge of the systems of God. We ask questions to give you befitting answers. We bring Jesus closer to you.
A crowd that wants small things. That was what Pharaoh saw. So Pharaoh saw a crowd. Many people with might. Many people with strength. But he also saw that they were Bible. So he saw these guys are many. But when you don't want big things, you can be bought. Okay? So, what he did is what we have to pay attention to. He gave them a sense of purpose without the dividends. He brought them to a point where they began to build cities for pharaohs since they were not doing much. He observed something about them. And you should not blame Pharaoh. He observed that with the character I've seen in these guys, if an enemy come against me that promised them more than what I'm giving them, they will join the enemy to destroy me. So he discovered that they were individuals without a sense of commitment. Why? Because there's no greater pursuit. In any wrong system, people are best small. And that's why I'm saying that we should not build a religious system that gathers people because they are small and they have no purpose and call it revival. Oh, God. It is not revival yet if what brings us to church is needs. That same need can take us anywhere else. It is revival when what brings us to church is fellowship. What I'm trying to do is to reorientate us to want more than daily bread. I'm also saying we must not run church in a way that the crowd that massage our ego is a crowd that wants not much. Jesus came and brought new dynamics to leadership. That was the first time we're hearing someone say, the things that I do, you will do also, and greater things. What? He gave them a sense of purpose. He did not come to show us I'm a Superman. That's the Jesus of the Bible. Everything I'm doing, you can do. That's leadership. I'm not special. Nobody has any special Holy Ghost. Okay? The only way there can be continuity of revival is when people begin to do greater things. Oh, we remember the days that we were eating melon, garlic, cucumbers in Egypt. He said, but look at this, Moses. You have brought us here to give us this manna. Does that sound familiar? We remember when dollar was 300 naira. $1 is 300 naira. We compare what is worse with what was bad. We never aim for the future. It's the mentality of slaves. Because the only experience they have is what is bad. So they can't look forward to a greater future. It's the mentality of the people. The happiest continent in the world is the poorest. What are they happy about? The happiest nations are part of the poorest. What are they happy about? Because they are satisfied with small things. Small things like light coming for 10 minutes excite us. I couldn't cry the day my daughter said up NEPA. I had prayed to God that this is a statement none of my children will have to say. So I had my plans. When she shouted up NEPA, I said, another generation has entered. We shouted it. Now they are shouting it. Let me ask you a question. Will you answer honestly? What do you want out of life? What do you want? We can't blame where you are until we are sure you don't want to be there. Until we are sure it was not your plan to be there. You'll be amazed that Jesus met a guy that was born blind. And the next question Jesus was asking was, what do you want? He's blind. What else should he want? Sight. No. But there are many stories that have proven that not all blind people want sight. The man that was lame at the gate called Beautiful want harms, not healing. Are you with me? So he had to ask him, what do you want? What you get is a reflection of what you have always wanted. The guys were on their way to freedom, and they were saying, we miss garlic. How sweet is garlic? How sweet is cucumber? No, don't look at the Bible like maybe some spiced cucumber. What's spice about cucumber? How well can you spice it? Cucumber is 90% water. But they forgot that the garlic was the reward they gave them for 400 years of slavery. They forgot that they were eating those garlic with scorched backs, with their hands beaten with the rigor of the work, in servitude. The question is very important. What do you want out of life?